Hey Dollz, so MzGlamourAddict has officially made it to LaGuardia Airport and Delta Airlines because I am on my way to Atlanta. Yes, and guess what? My plane, look at that. It just arrived on time. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I love about Delta. They don't play. When they say they flying out at a certain time, they flying out. So anyhow, oh gosh, and another thing I'm so excited about is I got my emergency room exit. Yes. So I'm gonna have plenty of leg room, okay? Gosh, let me get into what this video is about because I already told you that I'm on my way to Atlanta. So I'm on my way to Atlanta, Georgia for the mere fact that the Hubs and I been scouting out properties. And if you are an official GlamDoll, and when I say official, I mean a subscribed GlamDoll, you gonna already know and remember when we first started, you know, looking for properties. So yeah, he found quite a few properties, and today is Thanksgiving, and while everybody's out, you know, with their family and their loved ones and, you know, turned up and, you know, celebrating Thanksgiving, we gonna be out here celebrating home hunting. Yes, so we got some properties that we're going to look at between today and Saturday because I have to leave to come back to New York because you know MzGlamourAddict is a full-time student and I gotta get back to school. So I'm only going to be in Atlanta for a very short few days, but to all my Georgia Peach GlamDolls, hey dolls, I'm coming to the Big A, and I just may be relocating to the Big A depending on the type of properties that we find. So I figured to vlog this journey and to share what I did during my Thanksgiving break with my GlamDolls, and you know, stay tuned, keep watching the vlog as I take you along with me. Hey dolls, so this is day one of the Hubs taking me out to see some of the properties that he previously already looked at, and now that I'm down here in Atlanta, he want to now go back and show them to me, aside from me seeing them in the text and, you know, yeah, aside from me seeing them in the text messages that he sent me. So say hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
That's the Hubs. Where we gonna go? Where you taking me?
First subdivision we're going to check out is Heron Bay.
Okay, so we're going to Heron Bay, and I think he also said earlier Crystal Lake.
And we're going to Crystal Lake, and possibly wait for the realtor to call us back to look at some other places.
Okay, so for the most part, we're going to Heron Bay first, Crystal Lake, while he waits for the realtor that he's working with to give us a call and to meet up with us and just pretty much see what other properties there are to look at. But I'm super excited because I get to see it live instead of just the pictures, like I said, that he texted me. So stay tuned as I take you along this journey with me. So dolls, I just arrived at the first look, which is Crystal Lake, and I'm gonna let you see what the entrance look like.
Waterfalls on both sides. See it say Crystal Lake. That's where you will be welcoming home.
And it's where the guest comes. I mean, everyone comes through here, right?
Yeah, you have to be here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to wait for a realtor.
Sunlight, this sun is beaming on my forehead, but get the back of the house right here. Let me see the back of it. Ooh, I gotta come down more. Ooh, see what I go through. This is what house hunting is all about. That's the back of it. Ah, that's the back. And now I'm going to show a more close-up of the lake. And this is the lake when it's outside. And turn around. That's the neighbor, which I'm not too thrilled about, too close. But this is the back of the house. And I'll go in towards the front for you to be able to see that. Okay, dolls, so let me take you around to the front. And by the way, I'm rocking Sensational Empress Angela lace front wig. This home has a 3-car garage, which is right here. This is 1, this is 2, And that is number 3. And this will be the front. We already got some workers, you know, the landscaping. And this is the house behind me, right? Let me turn around so you can get a chance to see what it's looking like. This is the kitchen. Huge kitchen.
Trying to make it blow up in Atlanta. I want our business to take off. Yeah. I want a house that makes that look like, oh, these people are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because the visuals is everything with the type of business. Okay, so now focus on.
And that's the front of the house, though. Not too bad, right? But it's 4,800 square feet, and it was, I think, 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. I'm not too thrilled about the square footage, but I'm on my way to the next property, so we'll see. And this is the neighborhood. These will be the neighborhood, or the neighbors. Okay, so now we're leaving from the first home that I just showed you, and yeah, I can already tell this vlog is going to be pretty, probably about 20 minutes or so, so, you know, I apologize in advance for that. But the house hunting thing, I mean, it can get, it's exciting, but then again, it can be very, very stressful because it's not just me. Oh, this one is nice too. Let me see, I'll show y'all. And the sunlight is a killer. But, what do you think, babe? What did you think about this one?
I like the windows.
He liked the view. He loves the view of the lake, like what you all seen. He was big on the view. Me personally, I prefer a more open layout. You know, something that I can build into instead of already having built, if that kind of makes sense to you, GlamDolls. But so we on our way to the second home, like I said, which is still in Crystal Lake, and I'll show you what that one is looking like next. I'm inside, and this is the master bedroom. Look at this. Look how big this is. OMG, absolutely love this. And the bay windows, we have a view. Let me see. You see that view?
So the shower's okay?
Huh?
So the shower's and stuff and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I said. Nice.
A little more, but it's not as open as this, but it's probably a little more gaudy, yeah. Okay. I like this because this is where I'm going to be. This stretch right here, unless I had a studio in the basement, then I'd be down there, but I'd have to come up and eat every now and then. Right. I like the built-ins on each side of the fireplace. Right.
And you can see here. You definitely have to get shades because that sunlight will kill you.
This will be the front of the house behind me. I love the castle.
You're asking about how long it takes too.
The castle type design.
About
that will be the front.
30 days.
And the side. And this will be my neighbors. Neighbor. So,
You want to go look at that one?
Yeah.
It would actually be.
Oh, we can walk over. No?
You can walk,
yeah. We can walk it.
It's a beautiful day.
I get a chance to see the neighborhood.
My window and stuff open. I ain't that comfortable.
Well, go close your window, babe. He left his car window open. So we're about to walk down to the third house. What's the square footage on the next house?
It's the same as this.
Oh, 48?
3,900 before the basement, and then if you finish the basement, you got like another 1,900.
Okay, 1,900. Let's see what the next one is like. Well, the next one is not actually finished, so they actually building and working in it. But we'll still get a chance to go inside and just pretty much get a synopsis as to what it's looking like. So I'll be showing you one more. Okay, so I'm coming up on the house, and did I mention how much I'm loving this weather down here? OMG, you know, This city girl gonna have to get used to all this good, nice weather. So this house is pretty much under construction, so we gotta be very, very careful, dogs, when we walk up in here. But I'm coming in through the garage, and let me show you what the house is looking like.
Yeah, everything. They're gonna sand this. They gotta come in and paint on the apron on here. A few little things here and there.
Right. But structurally, everything else is the same.
Yeah, this is at the punch out stage, so.
Okay, so we saw the 3 properties, and I like them and all, but like I said, I like an open floor plan layout, and it's like as soon as you first walk into the homes, the first thing you see is bam, the steps. It's like, oh, hello steps, you know. So no, as of now, not in, what's this, Crystal Lake? Didn't see anything I like in Crystal Lake, but we are stopping by the clubhouse that is in the Crystal Lake community, and the clubhouse is basically where like the tennis courts are, and the recreational pool, and they say they have a little bar lounge and stuff in there. So I don't know, we'll see. So I'm stopping by that, but after here, where are we going?
To
Crown.
We're gonna go to the managing agent so we could
see Crown
homes.
We're gonna see some Crown homes next. So I'm taking y'all along this journey. So dolls, we're at Heron Bay, and right now we're just waiting for the realtor to meet us and take us to see another home that's here. We spent so much time at Crystal Lake, and as I said earlier, the 3 houses that I did look at, I mean, I didn't really care for the floor plan, because it was like as soon as you walk through the door, it's like, psh, hello steps, and I like a more open floor plan. What do you was okay with them?
I just want the square footage, the space, 6,500 square feet, acre, 2 acre possibly, with a pool. You know.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard when we're trying to match each other's personal interests and what we both would like for the home. So, but for me, Crystal Lake just, I mean, the aesthetics was nice with the lake view and everything, but the actual layout, no. So who knows? I'm at Heron Bay, and let's see what this development has to offer, and I will take you along. So dolls, we're looking at the first house in Heron Bay, and this is it behind me. This is the home right here. The realtor is going inside to disarm it, so you know the alarm don't go off and whatnot. But yeah, so far that is the house. So I'm real excited. What do you think, babe?
Well, I like the look. Let's see if the inside is great.
These are the neighbors. That's a neighbor. You know, trees behind me. More neighbors over here on that side, but let's go in. Let's see what happens. Let's go in, dolls, and see what awaits in this layout.
Doors. I like double doors.
Yep, you have the double doors. I love this floor. Dolls, here's the entrance. This is the open floor layout. There's the steps going downstairs to the basement. Here's the open floor plan, fireplace, the kitchen, which I absolutely is obsessed with. You have not 1, not 2, but 3 items. Yeah, absolutely love this. And wait till you dolls see the bathroom. I have to go there one more time.
Did you see the decal on his cabinet?
Oh, let me see the decal. We're gonna go that way.
I just noticed it on that front of
This
that.
would be the formal dining.
Isn't that
Gorgeous. Very pretty. And where's Mr. Man? This is downstairs into the basement. Morning, doll. So now I'm on day 2 of the house hunting excursion that the Hubs has put together for me to see some additional properties like I told you, dolls, yesterday. And especially if you are an official GlamDoll, and when I say official, I mean a subscribed GlamDoll, you would have already known and remembered when this whole hunting process had officially began. Where are we heading to first, babe?
I believe we're heading to someplace in Fayetteville.
Not Fayetteville, like North Carolina. We're still in Georgia. So that was funny because I found out they got a Fayetteville here. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to take you along this hunt journey because it is a process. GlamDolls, OMG. Now I know the hunt and the struggle is real when I'm looking for, you know, my little makeup and in my Dollar Trees and stuff, but this is a different kind of struggle when you're hunting for that perfect home where you both can compromise and have a liking to what it is that you are seriously investing in. So yeah, stay tuned because I'm taking you along. So I'm going into the first one, and this is Merchurage Homes, not sure. And this one is called the Waterfront, doll. So as you can see, the driveway is not finished yet, but we're gonna go inside and see what it's about. I'll be sure to show you if I see anything that is of interest. I'm going through the garage. So at the last one I didn't like, but look at this one right here. Yeah, this one is called, what's the name of this one? I don't know. I'll tell you the name of this one, but so far this is what the front of it is looking like, and it's like 5,600 square feet. So I'm liking this one so far, so I'm gonna show you what it's looking like on the inside. Here we go. First impressions. Stepping into the door. So this is what it's looking like right here.
It's called Hillcrest.
Oh, the Hillcrest. Nice. This is more of an open layout for me. Yes. Dining area. Everything isn't closed in. That's the entrance to the kitchen. Got the fireplace. Look at the windows. So gorgeous. Oh boy, the Hubs is already outside. That's a good sign. Absolutely love this kitchen. It's open. This is the kitchen, dolls. Let's go upstairs. Oh, this is a closet. Oh, that's to the garage.
And walk-in closet, so that's really nice on screen.
Going up the steps to the upper level. And this one is 5,600 square feet, dolls. Absolutely. Oh, this is the master. This is the, now this is a master. Look at this. Fireplace. It has the double columns. This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Bathroom's pretty standard. Bathroom's pretty standard. That's the toilet. And we can't see in here too clear, but this is basically a his and her size closet. There's no electricity for me to turn the lights on for you, so. But yeah, this is the master bedroom. Hey dolls, so this is second to the last house that I'm going to look at. In the other one, I didn't bother vlogging too much of that because I wasn't really impressed with anything by it. But now I'm in Fayetteville, Georgia, and not North Carolina, and this is what the home is looking like behind me. This is the house right here, and I'm gonna go inside and see what it's about. What's the square footage on this one? Okay, I'll find out. Hey dolls, so I wanted to quickly show you this last house as it concludes my video on what I did during my Thanksgiving break. The Hubs decided to save the best for last.
I'm glad you said it was the best.
Oh, the best for last. What's the square footage on this house, babe?
12,544 square feet.
Wow, and this is it behind us. Look at how beautiful this home is. Absolutely gorgeous. It also has a tennis court, a swimming pool.
No, not a tennis court. A basketball court.
A basketball court.
A pool and a hot tub.
Pool with the hot tub. And once again, this is over 12,000 square feet. So yeah, let's go inside and see what's being worked with.
You're gonna love it.
So dolls, this is the kitchen. It has the huge open layout. Absolutely is loving all this space. This house is a combined total of, what's the square footage, babe? 12,544 square feet. Please excuse the darkness that you are seeing. That's because there's no electricity in this home, so we're trying to preserve as much daylight as possible. But look at all this space. I mean, it don't get much better than this. This is more so like the living room area, you know, the family type room area. This is the main living room. You know how they have the living room that nobody sits in, and then when you turn, that is the entrance. You see how far I am from the living room to the entrance? Yeah. It's a winner. Look at the columns on top. That's the main entrance.
And how does that work? You put an offer, they use the second offer?
That's the view of the kitchen when you come in from the entrance. And this is the smaller dining area. And like I said, dolls, forget, oh, that's the other entrance. Forgive that there's not much space to be worked with. And this is also, oh, you can't even see in there, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, this was the kitchen, and this is what takes you upstairs to the other living quarters, which I'm not going to bother going up there, but yeah, this is pretty much it. This is it. So dolls, this concludes my video on what I did during my Thanksgiving break. Yes, while everybody was happy and turned up celebrating being with their family, friends, and loved ones, the Hubs and I was out here celebrating on finding our next home. So that's pretty much it. This concludes the video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to let's stay connected. Visit the MzGlamourAddict.com website for more blog posts. Keep in mind, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter with more beauty alerts and fab beauty on a budget find. So I'm gonna get out of here and hopefully move into that house soon. And I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, babes.